All right, my name is Alex Ruata. I'm from Houston, Texas. It's my first time playing on the Dialtune kit, and man, this is amazing. Just the fact that you can play on the kit, make it feel like your own, and you can adjust the tuning however you want on the fly. No more of having to grab a drum key and trying to play, like keep the beat, but trying to cross over your arms or having to worry about the lugs coming loose while playing. Like everything just stays the same, and it's just amazing. The quality, the build, the structure of the kit is just, it's just amazing. The tones are impeccable. What's very helpful with this kit, especially with our house engineer, he was the drummer before I was. He's very picky when it comes to how the kit sounds and how the drums sound. And I personally have the brass nickel model, so I call that the Black Beauty on steroids. This snare delivers what it says online. For me, when I first got the snare, it was my first time ever playing it. I've never played it to own it. I just heard from multiple people like Q and Lou Santiago and Alan Mapeson, and hearing the snare, like I heard it in person, but to actually play it for yourself, actually have the snare in your possession and mess with it, make it your own, it's worth the investment, and it's going to save you a lot of time in tuning and trying to make it sound tight. It's great that you can just crank it up how high you want it, but also you can just loose it to how low you want it because of the Dialtune. I came and I swapped out that snare, and he was so impressed with the even tuning, how it sounded. He thought I just worked a miracle on the Black Beauty. I told him, no, that's the Dialtune. He literally came from the sound booth, walked all the way over to the drum kit, just saw the quality, and then we just EQ'd it just for how big the house is. And he said this is the first snare he's ever heard that was easy to tune, but the tuning was consistent. It wasn't like you're playing, you're into the song, a lug comes loose, and all of a sudden I hear in the talk back, hey, what happened to the drums? Like it just went flat or something changed. So this is really a game changer, especially like sometimes I could be playing during a song and I always have my phone right here and he'll be like, hey, it's a little too high. Can you tune it whenever you have a chance? Now I can just keep on playing in the moment, just change the dial. He says, that's good, just leave it there. So this is a big game changer, especially for all churches. Like if you don't have that sound the way you want it, even what you showed me the other day, a lot of times it's the bottom head. Mess with that bottom head a little bit, so no more of having to take the drum key and trying to find that. You just change the dial. And it's just, in my experience, it's just been a game changer for my church and what we do. And I know it's going to be a game changer for a lot of churches that get their hands on whatever snare they decide to get their hands on. When they say Dialtune, you should make it your own. It's a drum key at this point.